Hello ladies and gentlemen, Chris Slight here, and I'm reviewing Hitman Absolution. Now, it's been nearly 6.5 years since IO Interactive produced Hitman Blood Money on the Xbox 360, so can it live up to one of the best games of all time, as many people consider it? So, first of all, yes, I think it does. I'll get that straight out of the way. I thought it was a brilliant game. The graphics, as a first point, were amazing. There's a particular level, the Chinese New Year, where you have to weave in and out hundreds of people on a street level, and it's beautiful. I can't believe they rendered that many people on the screen. You can interact with each single one. Absolutely amazing. Definitely some of the best graphics on the console at the moment. Absolutely a lovely game. Storyline, I'm not going to do any spoilers, so don't worry about that. No spoilers whatsoever, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. It definitely is a lot more narratively structured than Blood Money. It follows a very set, clear path, which is one point that I noticed, because you could change your loadout at the beginning of each level and upgrade it and everything like that in Blood Money, but in Absolution you don't really get that choice, because it follows the linear... When I say linear, it's not... The story is much more get you here to there than it was in the last game, so because of that, you don't really get any of the upgrading weapons, like you tend to just get everything on site. So, and it even takes a little while for you to get the dual pistols, which was a thing I was like, okay. But the storyline is good, and like I say, I enjoyed the hell out of it. There's a particular mode called Instinct Mode, which, if you've played any of the Batman games, like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, it's detective mode, essentially, which, to me, felt a little bit like cheating, in like the OG Hitman stealth kind of style, but you can turn it off. Because if there's a few niggles I have, it's little things like that. It's been leveled towards Hitman Absolution that it's dumbed down and that it's trying to appeal to more people and not being as hardcore as, say, Blood Money was, but I don't really agree. I mean, there's the slow motion stuff that you can, you know, in Red Dead Redemption, you slow it down, and that's a really good description. But you can turn that off, and you don't have to use it. It's not, you don't have to use either of these things, so you really can go OG stealth. It all depends what you like. I mean, I prefer the hardcore stealth action. Go back to Metal Gear Solid, but you know, again, instinct mode, the slow motion, you don't have to use these things. So, while initially, when I first saw it, I was sort of like, let's make it a bit easy. Don't use it. And it doesn't. You can still have exactly the same Hitman experience. Like I said, it's not as customizable as the last one. It's definitely got a bit more of a story to tell, but it's still a lot of fun. It's still the same mechanics and the graphics. As I said earlier, absolutely astounding. I think only Halo 4 I've seen so far, the latest batch of games for the Xbox and PlayStation. Not that Halo 4's on the PlayStation, I don't think I'm that silly. But in this latest round of games, only Halo 4 have I really looked at and gone, ooh, as being a bit better. But, that's just me. Contracts mode, that is something I want to talk about. Very good. It's taking the sort of Trials method of multiplayer. If anyone's played Trials, it's available on the Xbox Live Arcade. And it essentially just challenges you, and you see a ghost motorcycle in front of you, racing along, of your Xbox Live friend, so it's a good time trial sort of thing. Contracts mode, essentially, for Hitman Absolution, sets it up in a way where you make contracts, you make how the map's all set out, like in terms of how everything's going to go down in the game, and then you can put these online and your friends can play them. Absolutely loads of fun, and really adds to a lot of replay value for me, so I love contracts mode. So you can literally spend ages trying to devise the most devious contracts you can come up with and then see if your friends can do it. There's a million ways to kill people, if you're interested. There's a million ways to finish a level. One thing I heard levied towards Hitman as well was that you were encouraged to kill guards. This had come out before the game had been released, was that it actively encourages you and rewards you for killing guards, which is sort of at odds of how Hitman normally is. Not the case. Not the case at all. You're generally quite discouraged from killing guards, and it removes some of the score from the top left, so I'm not sure where that one came from. I'm not sure why people are saying that on the internet. There's 4 million ways for you to finish a mission, which is awesome. Say there's 4 million ways for you to take your target down. Only thing that was missing, maybe you could drown people in ice cream, something like that. Friendlier option, you know, maybe they die with a smile on their face. Perhaps. But, all in all, absolutely amazing game. Now, the way I want to rate games, personally, I like the Kotaku method of rating games, which is, do I think you should play this game? Yes or no? If you haven't already told, yes. I think you should. Hitman Absolution is a brilliant game. I think it's a worthy successor to Blood Money. Worth the wait? I would say so. I think with the addition of Contracts mode, once you finish the main storyline, there's still a lot to do. And with the absolutely, seemingly endless ways you can actually complete a mission, it can keep going on and on and on. So, yes. play Hitman Absolution. I would definitely recommend it. So from me, Chris Slight, please like this video if you enjoyed it. Click subscribe on the Fragmentality to see more reviews from my man Aaron, to see more things from Corporal Kitty, seeing what other accessories or things she enjoys. You can see gaming news from me, all sorts of other stuff, and it just appears in your main feed if you just click subscribe up there. Also, please leave some comments. Let me know what you thought of Hitman Absolution. It's been out for a few days now, so let me know. I would like to know what you people think. Do you think it's gone too soft for modern gamers, or do you just stay OG and turn all the stuff off? Let me know. I would like to hear from you guys, so please like, comment, subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter, @ChrisSlight. And for now, enjoy Hitman Absolution. Definitely go out and play it. It's got a thumbs up from me. Take care, guys.